Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fan Channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of TimeSpinner, a amazing action platformer kind of game where you play as Lunanis. I want to say this from the beginning. I'm sorry if I get any of these names wrong, but essentially the game starts off with you celebrating your birthday, and you are then attacked by the Empire of Lockheim. They essentially kill your entire village and family in front of you. You run to escape in this machine called the TimeSpinner, which your mother powers up. You jump in, and then they murder her, and you are blasted, not across time, but actually just to several weeks in the future in the Empire of Lockheim. You then go and collect all the TimeSpinner pieces, and then I have recently been transported 1,000 years into the past, into another war. So right now, I'm essentially just trying to figure out where I need to go from here. I have actually recently unlocked the ability to fast travel. And as you can see here, I'm in Lockheim in the present day. But if I hit the right bumper, I'm going to go to the past. And I've actually recently gotten the a heavy hint that I need to go to the past to adjust it to get rid of some of these lasers that are in my way in the present. Because my person is pretty transfixed. Lannis is pretty transfixed on murdering the Emperor. But as you can see, I am being followed by this little dragon familiar who is adorable, and I will never get rid of him. He's recently learned how to speak, and I have these fun little attack orbs. As you can see in the upper left, I have a hourglass, which I'll explain in a second. I have a health bar, and I have a magic bar, which I can use magic by holding B. I also have the, as you can see, there's a little 1 there, a 2 there, and a 3 there. I actually have recently unlocked the ability to switch sort of loadouts, and if I hit Y, time will stop. Actually, let's kind of go over here to show that off. But I can't hurt enemies while time is stopped, but I can jump on them and use them as platforms, and that's actually been a heavily used feature, or a pretty regularly used feature, which I think is pretty neat. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find any enemies in this area, am I? I'll show you in a bit. But as also you can see, I have my normal equipment, like leather stuff. I have I believe trinkets, which I'll get later on, which will give me stat buffs. I have my familiars. I have my normal like items I can use. Then I have relics, which are essentially items that you pick up that will like just miscellaneous items. Like, hey, this one will display the names of enemies. I can turn that on and off. There's no reason to turn them off. And then I have the main meat of my attack, the orbs. As you saw before, I have the fire orbs equipped. I switch them out here. They each have their own different attacks. These here are actually just swords. And then here I actually have a sort of magic attack there. And those are all tied to like the necklaces and stuff like that. And then I have something I really like, these scythe rings. So you can see these orbs here have nothing on the outside of them. These have little spinners on them. So normally for like breakable objects, I'd have to like attack them. I can just run into them. So that's a nice little time saver there. Anyways, let's get into this. So we're going to actually go to the castle ramparts, because earlier when I unlocked the ability to this, I was heavily hinted to go and visit the castle. And we're going to go that way. This is not a real Metroidvania kind of game. I haven't been to an area that I've seen something that's like blocked off that I can't get to. It's very much usually, hey, you get down this hallway, there's a boss here, and then you're continuing onwards, or a door or a path will just be blocked like the lasers, and you have to go into the past to change something to affect the future, like Chrono Trigger, and I love Chrono Trigger. Anyways, and like I was saying before, it's not Metroidvania, but there are multiple paths. Like this path here, I wasn't told to go down, but when I got to the end of it, I rescued some people and I finished the quest. And that is another thing. I've been given some quests and stuff like that from the many people that I've met. We'll go visit them in a bit. But there is some magical beings of chaos living in this castle, and I'm gonna go get him. Oh, hey, that was not cool. All right, see, I can stop time. I can get up here. There we go. Oh, that's what those guys were, jerks. I'll get to you sometime. Level up. Close the gate. Don't know what that does. I wonder if that does a different pathway. But as you can see, I got my map here. It's a pretty decent sized map. Jerks, don't do that. Oh no, that did not help me at all. But yeah, I very much enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed the art style. The music's really good. The writing's pretty good. Lunanis here is a very hot-headed girl. Oh, I wonder if I can actually make that. We'll try again, and then we'll actually go down the mines, and I can show you where I've been. And that's a much better example of the combat and stuff like that. I really like these fire orbs because they hit multiple times. I think the swords do more damage overall, but I think the you get more hits with these. I'll get my aura up. Like I said before, like there's also like these side paths and stuff like that. So that means I can cast more magic and stuff like that. Yep. I wonder if that'll reset if I time warp. Or if I just leave and come back. There it goes. Yeah. Sweet. So far I have had like 0 issues with this game. It's been great. So let's do this and then, yeah, like that. So that's really neat. Ow, jerk. Ooh, can I not do anything here yet? Yeah, I'll just kill you instead. Oop, well, whatever. Let's keep moving. We're gonna go to the, we're gonna go on to the mines now. I can also backdash. But I'm also, the rotating with the different setups is via the triggers. So let's see. We're gonna head over to the left and down. But I really like how the fast travel works. Hold on, we'll quickly take a peek at that. So you can see all these little locations here that are purple are the fast travel points, and the red ones are save points. And of course, there is a crafting system and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, I don't like these guys. They have poison, and that is not fun. It's the bad type of poison that lasts forever. Oh, man, I instantly got poisoned. The music, not here. I believe it's at the lake, is amazing. So one of my quests is actually to murder a whole bunch of these orange-looking bats. One of them was to kill those little field mice and take the herbs that they dropped. I actually have gone the totally wrong way, but that doesn't matter. Still a great way to show off the combat. I've not actually gotten lost. It's been fairly straightforward of what you need to do and all that kind of stuff. That chest has respawned a few times now. Respawned. Not responded. I don't think it would return my calls. I'll go and show you the crafting once we get to this this next little area. But yeah, I love how this game looks. The combat's really nice. Let's actually switch out to... And let's do these blue orbs, which these are the ones you start with. I get this colossal blade, and let's use this bleak ring. See, like those are fast, and then I got this big old sword. But yeah, this music is amazing. And here's a save point. Actually, you can see on the top there's a little dragon. When I first die, when you first start, you don't actually have this little dragon dude. He actually kind of shows up later on when you die, I believe, and you get him back. Hey there. So of course, there's vendors and stuff like that. What can I buy? I already bought those. Let's get some healies and then some potions. And then we'll go up here and show you how the crafting works. So this person right here actually believes I'm from the future and wants me to go forward in time and figure out how their war ended. There's a lot of stuff that kind of implies that a lot of bad stuff or major stuff happened after this current war happened. This is how you do crafting and stuff. You have to collect certain items and come back here. But there's this entire sickness called the bleakness that no longer exists in my time. And there's the entire thing of, hey, like no one knows about these like empires, or like when someone saw your magic, how you're using it, they refer to you as a highborn, and like no one, you don't know what that means. So there's like a great implication that stuff has just like vanished through time, which is a very interesting thing. Nope, those are spikes on the left side. But this is actually back in the present. This is in the Lockheim. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Empire. And of course, they have their own. Ooh, damn. That's 100% me. Oh, there we go. Made it. They have their own enemies and stuff like that. And of course, I'm picking up goodies as I kill them. Like, I believe I'm picking up money or little charges for my time stop, which I greatly underuse. So you can see right there, it's charging back up. There it is. And you can get charges for the time stuff by destroying random items around the world. A lot of the Lockheim stuff is a lot of like machines mixed with like organic stuff. There's these really creepy spiders and gargoyle creatures you fight, and it seems it's the classic like machine versus magic kind of thing. Now we're in a library. I believe who I want to see is over here now. Hold on, we'll find him. There he is. Yeah, hey buddy. So this is the crow. He sells of some goody things. These are that's a trinket. Like this will increase the like my stats up there on the top left. But I don't need any of these. And I don't think I can. I don't think I can actually what's it called sell stuff. And these are the items that you use for enchanting. But yep, Merchant Crow is fully aware of what's going on, and I love it. But anyways, yeah, that's TimeSpinner. If you couldn't tell, I love this game. I would highly, highly recommend it. I'm just at this point, I need to figure out where the how to get rid of those laser beams is happening, and I don't want to run aimlessly around for you. So I wanted to kind of show you some of the more like key points. Oh, can't get in there yet. And of course, around here there are the doors that you need to open, because this is very much technology and all that kind of fun stuff. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I would highly, highly, highly suggest this game. TimeSpinner is great. I've encountered a few bosses, nothing crazy. One of the interesting things is I was in this present time period, and I ran through an area where I'm pretty sure I fought a boss. So it's the same area, I think, but at different time periods, which I think is cool, seeing them at different times in the years and all that kind of fun stuff. But I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you, and have a nice day. Goodbye.